Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of the Raid series. The previous episode we went to streets and it was complete chaos. We got through what probably we shouldn't have got through and came out with the bag. So in this episode we're going to continue on that momentum hopefully and have a lot of fun. So I've got the objective. I want to try and do Tarkov Shooter Part 1. So without further ado, let's crack straight in. All right, so we didn't really get around to cleaning up from the previous raid. I'm going to use the quick sort function just to get that done. Now we've only got these bar trade items here, so we'll get those 3 and then put them in our scav junk box. And then I'll just dump that at the bottom so it's kind of out of the way. Now to rotate something, you just got to pick it up and then click R. Now we did find that Gingy keychain, and I think I will probably continue take it along with us just because it gives the option to pick up 3 keys in a raid. Now, the main quest I want to try and do this episode, Tarkov Shooter Part 1, but I want to try and do it on. Now, one of the things I did notice when I was setting up to do this was our scav run has a Mosin, so we could actually get a bolt action for that task. So the task itself says, eliminate scavs from 40 meters away while using a bolt action. Right, so actually, this might be bugged. That's why part 2 is available. Let's do part 2. So shoot any target in the legs over 40 meters away while using a bolt action. Shoot any target in the head from 40 meters away while using a bolt action. Now we have kill 10 scavs on any map. That's our daily elimination task. You usually get 3 dailies, an elimination, and exit the location, and then on a transfer, but you can replace them. It's saying for us to survive a shoreline raid, and we're not going to do that. Not going short episode. So we're going to kill 3 scavs from factory. Might do that. And last but not least, hand over a green key. Keep that. Oh, and now we have the extortionist, which is a customs task. All right, so like I said, I want to do that scav run to try and get that Mosin, and then we can go back into streets and try and get those Mosin kills while looking for flavors. So, scav run. We're going to scav factory like normal and just try and get out there alive nice and quick. Alright, so we are in. Got a wallet, which is actually really good ammo for the Mosin, so that's nice. Now, it's only 13 minutes 30 seconds, so for it not to be a run through, it needs to be at least 13 minutes left of the raid. So the main focus I want to do right here is just loot whatever I can, but I want to get over to those medical crates. Well, okay, maybe we'll just leave now. That 60 round mag is needed for a quest later on, and it's kind of huge, to be honest. Yeah, that was a bit of luck from the RNG gods. This is something that we need for Gunsmith Part 2, and just nice to have really early on. So we could probably jump through a task really quickly because of that find there. Normally you would need to be level 15. So we got the Mosin that we needed, and yeah, nothing to complain after that. The rest of this stuff, the only thing I really want to keep is that and that. This. And just to save a lot of the effort and time, I'm just going to quick sell new function. It's not the best way to do it. You should really be selling to your traders so you can level up your trader money spent early on. But just for the sake of keeping the episode flowing, I'm going to use that probably a fair bit. All right, so now for our next raid, I want to put together. Okay, that. I'm kind of curious. Do we take a little bit of extra? Yeah. Meds 5, 7, Vaseline. Pop up some ammo. Wonderful. After that, pretty with everything. I said our main objective is to get the Salures. We'll try and get Tarkov Shooter Part 2 done. I'm going to go to Woods right now. If we get Gunsmith Part 1 done, the Gunsmith Part 2 we need that 60-round mag. That's why it was good for us to get out. To get this done though, we would need to get a couple methods. Get that item there, so we need a hard drive. So we could keep an eye out for a hard drive, or we could do elite pliers and a screwdriver. Buy the shotgun here. Buy the shotgun here, and then make it us. If we can get the, might need to keep an eye out for some of the. Get the pistol grip. We need this thing that holds the flashlight on. All right, cool. Let's go. So into streets where we belong. Up this stuff. Let's have a big raid. All right. So we can have a look. I'm kind of curious. I think we have a one. Ooh, that will never achieve 144. Never achieve it together. All right, so first thing we should really pay attention to is where is our extract? Sewer damaged house. So that's an OG one, so that's easy for me to remember. Bit of looting of food and drink early is actually kind of handy because if you blow out your stomach, yeah. Big deal. All right, I'm guessing that's Lexos because there's a 50 cal there. This is one of the newer areas, so. Oh, wonderful. There's no actual front side on this, so. A bit of extra challenge for us. Make sure we're full auto for here. Yeah, I know exactly where we are now. We go behind here. Ooh, I've never been here. This is exploring. Exploring with Pestily. Is that at us? I want to check inside here for. The war zone. I want to go inside here. I'm gonna go in this building here. We have the security key to this one. Key that we brought in. So, we'll let go for it. I don't really want to run straight to it because we're definitely not well enough equipped for it. Lewis can spawn down here. Green tea quest for the daily. There are some duffel bags in here we could check out. This is where we had the airdrop on that previous raid. Now the first episode's about to go live. What I would like, if you guys could, be helpful to us, if you have any constructive criticism, nothing like we hate you. But like, the face is ugly. But no, like in all seriousness, if you got anything, you say, hey, it would be nice if we could have this. I know one that's probably already going to come up is going to be maps on scav raids, but those maps are the most time-consuming thing of the episode. So, most of my scav raids will be done on factory anyway. I'm hoping you'll just learn factory quite quickly yourself. Just using that new double-click function. Bit worried. There's a 50 cal that faces out this way. I'm a bit worried if I run past it, there might be a scav already on it. Okay. I guess there was a guy on top on the AGS. Haven't had that happen yet. Oh, we spawned in, moved a little bit, and then Gladius. Gladius, I'm guessing the scav boss was there. Oh, mate, Gladius decided to put us down. So, didn't really achieve much from that raid. Fun time. Alright, I'm gonna... Ooh, it's gonna cost us 11k. 2 heavy bleeds. Let's do it ourselves. We're responsible adults. We can heal ourselves. It costs us like 11 or 12k to do it, so why not just buy the meds ourselves and get the experience? Yeah, we just spawned in and moved down the road, and we died. That's the first time I think I've seen the scav boss spawned in. Mr. Caban. He got a belt-fed gun, and so use... It costs about the same. Alright, so we need another loadout. AKMS is actually bad. So we've got that and that. Good start. Pretty should. Guess we'll take that in. Could use the AK. Or we could Mosin. Mosin action. 40 rounds. Okay for killing scars, but we're going to struggle against players. Helmet. And the good thing about doing this is we don't really need to worry too much about bringing in a rig. All right. Let's give it a go. Right back into street, so let's not mess about. Insurance. Oh, we have insurance to claim. What about that? This is all our insurance claims from previous. So we'll just receive all. Bought the stash again. Play. We've got a little rig, but we can bring it in. No, we won't. We won't bring it in because we can use it with the AKs and stuff. All right. There we go. So now we can go in. Unfortunate, but it is. Okay. All right, we go again. So from here, we'll just loot whatever's nearby. I need to check something. Hold on. All right, so we've got a scav coming. I need it. I just realized my monitor's only at 60 hertz. Almost safe. No? Maybe he'll be safe. One sec. Oh my god, the difference between 60 and 144 hertz. Night and day for me. I feel like I had input lag and I was wondering what was going on. Alright. Be careful, this is going out to the right. Be careful again. Missed. I mean, perfect for the first kill if I hit him. Have a look. He's on the high ground. It makes it a lot harder to make the shot. I knew it felt a little bit weird, but I was like, oh, maybe it's just my older computer wasn't just not good, not as good. Right, no, it was on 60 hertz. So make sure you check your monitor resolution from time to time. We put a bullet in him. In here. Come on. That's the cool thing about Streets. Even in like when I've been playing this like map so long, like the last while all I did was play Streets pretty much. And I'm still finding new places, you know. Obviously there's an expansion, but like I've been playing this a lot since what? Hello? Hello? Has to be a scar. And Moses, oh, it's Moses with the sight. It's huge. Now we can it's done a lot easier. We should see if we can kill one with for part one, see if it actually works. I want to die again though. I think we go this way. This is the vet, so actually it could be it's in here. One we shot before. Keep using the food and drink when we can. In maxing, I'll teach you guys that. Quick loot and drop. This could actually have good ammo. No, 5M. Look around the vet for some meds. I don't know. Nice. Get that. The best med kit in the game for low levels. Or for any level, really. But what I'm looking for, just the main thing, is a little white dot to pop up. When you see that little white dot, that means there's an item nearby, like that you're looking at. That's why I kind of scan. You're like, wow, he's searching so quick. No, it's like, see that dot? So when I come past here, and there's that little dot, I think that would have been 40 meters away. Oh, yeah, though, you gotta be careful. These scavs are scary. Alright, we're gonna hold on to that. It might come in handy. Someone coming. Purple is a nice little heal to have. It works as a painkiller and heals you at the same time. J6 makes you run fast. Well, gives you more stamina, so, and stamina recovery. Alright, our extracts. Where are they? We start moving that direction. Damage house, crash site, normal street. There should be construction up here. We might be able to get the 40 meter kills. There. Definitely could down that way. I just want to get one kill. One kill from range with this, and then if Tarkov shooter part 1 doesn't work, we just do part 2. That's a good one. But did it work? It is. Okay, so we should just do it without the sight. Couldn't move away. And with our food a little bit. Maybe we should just kill him. Doesn't seem to want to run away. Nice rig there. I'm holding control there to move stuff across to the rig. But up here, generally, you'll find a lot of scavs. It's like the main intersection. So that's the building that we got shot at, or the grenade launcher on the last raid. So we were on the other side of that mall, the shopping center, and then they mounted up on the AGS up there and just blew me to bits. Where's the bottom one? Normal scav's at the top. Normal scav's dead. Trying to get us to the building over here. It's got a lot of meds in it. Someone's been through here, that door starts shut. That's something you got to really build up over time, is your memory on what doors start open and close. It'll really help you in the long term. So pretty much at this stage, because we have that junk box, we just want to grab everything. Just want to grab everything. And most people like obviously won't know what they got to loot in that, so try and grab whatever you can, and then hopefully you get the right stuff until you learn what's got value and what you need and what you don't need. So because someone's been here, I'm just going to keep moving, or else, you know. I'm going to go check the pharmacy over here, and that should give me a good opportunity to get 2 more long-range scab kills. There's some sniper scabs on the actual building across the road. I'm also looking at the top here on the left. If there's any sniper scabs up there, which someone just shot at. Now, if we wanted to min-max here, we could literally just do this, and we'll get our backpack back from insurance. Bit of insurance fraud. So our extract is currently in that direction, but I want to go to the other side of this. I want to check the med supplies for a Salewa. On my main account, this is where I found 3 in the one raid. So if we can find 1. Looking at all these shells across here. Maybe looking for that white dot that I was talking about in the previous building that we were in. A little bit ripped off. A little bit unlucky. Alright. There's the filing cabinets over here you can loot too. There is a fair bit of scavenging required. Now, you can go to like great med buildings to find these Salewas. Like Customs has a place called Crack House, and there's a lot of medical supply crates on maps. By all means, go straight for them. The problem that you're going to run into is early wipe, at least. That's where everyone's going to go to farm them. So I don't focus those items straight away. I'd rather do this Tarkov shooter task and then go to places I know the items will spawn. Because in that way, I'm getting stuff that I could do anywhere done, and then hopefully I can get the other stuff done at the same time. And it just helps prevent, you'll die a lot. Like for example, if you just ran to Crack House on Customs right now, you will die. Like, you would die in like 50, 60, 70% of your raids. Even me with like better gear, just because of the overwhelming amount of people that will be there. All right, so we've got a sniper scav up here. I just want to shoot quickly. We've got him done. I'm in trouble here. I want to shoot the sniper scout from a different spot. Oh god, I didn't see him there. All right, I need one more range kill with the Mosin. Tarkov shooter part 1. Another one. Hit him. What I'm doing now is looking at the roof for another sniper scav. I see one at the far end there. Go to this pillar here. Yep, there's one there. Alright, he's dead. Yo. You want to do the PMC scav extract?
Yeah, we can do.
Awesome. You're a legend. I think it's in this building at this end.
Okay, sweet is.
Hello, you scav?
Yeah, I'm a scav.
No, we'll go over there. I'm one of the... Yo. Don't shoot. I've never done this extract before.
Nah, neither. I barely
It's in the basement here, apparently.
play it. How's he still alive?
You get him?
Nah.
There you go, bro.
Got him. Thank
Here,
you.
loot him up. You need meds? Here, take this.
No, I'm all good.
You need any quest items?
Nah, I don't think so.
We're doing it! Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. That was an unexpected turn. He had a baddie beard on too. Must be because baddie's a nice girl. Did a nice mood. So that is what's called a PMC scav extract. It's a co-op extract. So what happens is if you go to a certain area of a certain map, so Interchange has it, Streets, that's a new one on Streets. Woods has it, Reserve has it as well. I'm sure I'm probably going to miss one. But when you go to those extracts, you leave with a scav. You have to have a PMC and a scav. And if you do it, you get bonus rep for fence. So I think that gives 0.4 rep now or 0.35. And on top of that, you get a random item given to you from fence. A little gift package comes to you. So it's really cool that we did that. Like I don't run into many players guys on Pizza Want to Be Friendly. So that was really cool. Particularly when I was just clapping scavs on roofs and that. We also got Tarkov Shooter Part 4 done. So that's, sorry, Tarkov Shooter Part 1 done. So that's not well. All we have to do now for Part 2 is get some leg kills from 40 meters. Use a sight for. Besides that, we spawned, I don't even know how to explain it. We spawned on like the inside of the map. And we ran across through the map to get to our extract over. We kind of went past Lexos. I don't really know how to explain that pathing. Anyway, it wasn't a very typical pathing. A little thing that I usually say in a lot of these videos in the past was, so pretty typical pathing on that map. It's something I used to always say, but Streets doesn't really have that. So thankfully, you can stop doing the monotonous same way pathing. What you will see me do a lot of though is avoid high traffic areas early on until I have somewhat better gear. It's good that I'm getting some of those Mo's and bolt action tasks done early. Well, because that way I can get back into using M4s and All right, so 5,324 XP, which is actually really good. We killed a lot of scabs, 15. We massacred. Absolutely massacred. So we got 0.25 scab rep for doing that, fence rep for doing that extract, which is nice. Actually really nice. So, and that 5,000 XP almost gets us to level 8. But the best part about it is we've got Tarkov shooter to hand in with another 11 or 12,000 XP. That'll get us past 8, maybe even close to 9. That's a big jump. Oh, so we'll hand in Tarkov shooter. Oh, we also got killed 10 scabs on any location. So, bam. That would put us very close. 300 XP away. We'll hand in Tarkov shooter. 12,300 XP. We are now level 9. Like that. Got episode 3. 7 raids and we're level 9. 11,800 XP to level 10. And we would have finished this task. 3 leg shots at over 40 meters. We get another 12,400 XP. This is why I say you don't need to do the customs raids early. How do we avoid customs and get a lot of progression without even going into those maps? So people are like, oh, how long does it take you to get to level 15? I usually say around 6 hours, like about normal. But that's with me playing like 20. This is a very way that you can do it. So it takes a little bit of practice to get good with the Mosin, but you can get there. As for this shotgun task, I think we could probably give it a little bit of a go if we can get a hard drive out. So first things first, get it to dump all this gear in here. So we'll put all this in here. What we need are matches. The Deshonka we need a bit later on, but it's nice to have. For now, I'm going to sell those. Have an extra nice. Cash can go there. That's a sell. Down mode sniper. See, this is the fence message I was talking about. So, oh, he gave us the rail. This is what he needed the hard drive for. we are literally kissed by the RNG. All right, let's just see if I can do it. So, need to buy a 133 shotgun. Take that off. That on there. Take that off. Put that on there. It needs a flashlight and ball grip. So let's just see if I can do that. So ball grips. Level 1. Have a look at what it needs. It needs 47 ergonomics, a laser, 4 slots, 850 recoil. So we need to get the recoil down a little bit. 850. Yeah, it needs. Do I need it? 47. So it's actually got the ergo already. So any sort of foregrip that gives us recoil reduction would probably get us there. I can. And of -1, but get us over the line. There is our rewards from Jaeger. So these are just thoughts for Mosins. This is part of the fun part, I think, trying to do all the modding and stuff. But I don't think there's anything we could do. So none of these other guns have foregrips either. Not gonna be again. If we can find a decent foregrip. The other thing we could do is try and get the choke. So if we go edit priest, need this one or the other one? Oh, Jaeger level 1 sells it. And then we got that other one out. So we should just be able to put it straight on. Cool, that's that part done. And then for the flashlight, we just go. With laser aiming. I've done that wrong? It's 8 and it's 1 ergo out. I said now we need to get $5. There we go. Now we can hand it in. That's a good one to get done early. You can. Okay, so this is the AKS 74U I was telling you about. So for that, our stash has become quite a mess, by the way. For this, we already have the 60 round mag. So you get the actual gun for the reward from the first quest. So that's one less thing you have to worry about. We've already got the 60 round mag. So now we just need to find all the other parts. Still did see something on fence. Might be a little bit cheeky. I don't think we can use that. We won't be able to mount to it. The major thing we need, I don't know if we can buy it level 1. I haven't even looked at this. Man. Be able to do this already. We put on here. Goes like that. Fold that in half. All right, so requirements 51, 94. The quest requirement. 6 slots, which we've got. 58 ergo. Recoil less than 550. And 3.5 kilo. The recoil's good. 58 ergo is where we're going to be stuck at the moment. We're definitely underweight. So, how much ergo did that give? 7. $100. Oh my god. Oh, that is insane. We just pulled that off. So, quite happy with that, to be honest. All these in here. There is a lot of quests that unlock after doing those ones, but I think you might need to be like level 10 or 11 to actually get them. So we just got 2 early gunsmith tasks done, which will open up heaps later on. There's part 1 will get us, I think, farming part 1, and part 2 gets us. So it kind of leads in really well for us to get other stuff done. Overkill. I don't think I have any reason to go factory though. That would. I might get rid of some of these mags though. I'm gonna unload this ammo because PST GCH is not a bad 9mm ammo, and there's a quest that requires you to get 9mm kills. So I was like, this is annoying that I have to do this. I'm sorry that we're doing so much time in the menu, but Now, all you need to do to sell once you do all the selecting is just press spacebar. Trying to get more and more into the habit, and I'm getting better at it. Reset that. All right. I'm just going to delete that. It's worth nothing. And then we want to do a scav to finish. I like that. Put these down here so that's out of the way and tidy. Cool. Real battle with stash space. When you're on a standard account, you actually have to pay attention. Quick scav run to finish the episode, hey? Factory, let's see if we can get a Solera in there. I'll try to check all the mid spaces I can show you. All right, so the items I got from the start of this aren't that good, but we spawned right next to the med crates. So let's hope they're looted. All the meds are looted, by the looks of it. So we just grab whatever we can. We could go down here and just see if we get lucky down here with the technical supply crate. And if this is all looted, then I think just for the fun of it, we'll go into the office area and see if we can kill a player if he's still in here. And or loot the main area. Keys. Usually there'll be some PvP that would have went down. Would have went down. And you can pick up their gear too. Like here. Not a bad little STM9, I do say so myself. Or Mosin ammo for us. So if you press F and then straight away press R after it, you can reload your gun while you're still opening a bag. Little cheeky too. Doesn't look like this stuff's been looted, so this is where we can get some keys. Get a good key, that'd be great. I would assume that the safe's been done. Now, I would normally just run pretty much straight out of this map, but... hadn't been done, and I should have just taken a step forward. But I get worried up there because a lot of players kill, loot, and extract. Alright, so all the quest items and that would... oh, sorry, the barter trade items we'll just chuck in here for now. Add little STM. Not a fan of 9 or early. We get rid of it. I think we keep that ammo. Good ammo. Keep it for now. Outside of that though, the only thing I really want to keep is here, and just for the ease of everything, I'm going to just sell all. Make 91,000 rupees. So, fun little episode. We got Gunsmith Part 1 and 2 done. We got Tarkov Shooter Part 1. Didn't find any Solewers. Did the Scav PMC extract, which I've never done that before on the streets map, so that's cool. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a different pace of episode, but it's important to know that you can do other stuff than go to the crazy areas. You can go out and just scavenge through all the side buildings and all that. That I highly recommend you do if you're new to Tarkov. And our RNG for this episode has been insane. Absolutely insane. The last thing to do before I finish up just going to be go to the hideout and start construct one of the things. So I think we had we do illumination. Cool. Done. This one needs. We will try and upgrade this as much as possible, our hideout as much as possible. We need the generator at the moment. Still looking for that spark plug, and then we can craft our salewers. So might need to make it a bit of a priority to search some more filing cabinets. Got workbench. Look at the firing range. All right, cool. So that is it for this episode. We need an all for that. Thanks so much for watching. If you think you've got a friend that's new to Tarkov and benefit from watching the raid series, please suggest it to them. We are live streaming on Twitch as well every day at the moment. About max traders. By the time this comes out, I will be at max traders. And for anyone who's asking about the hardcore episode, hardcore season, that will start most likely this weekend. So a lot's going on. Yeah, raid is Monday to Friday, hardcore every day. There'll be highlight videos, infomercials as well. Appreciate all the support. Come over to the live stream, come say g'day. Put in the comments what you like and dislike about the raid episodes so we can actually keep improving it for you. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.